This is Master Shaka with Master Shaka's movie reviews. And the movie for this week, KRAVEN the Hunter, 2024. 2 hours, 7 minutes. Action, thriller. I enter the theater with a giddy anticipation of a 7-year-old going to Disneyland for the first time, only to have my hopes and dreams shattered against the rocks on the first opening scene. My first impression of this film was washed out color and lack of imagination. The narrative opens with a father and his 2 sons arguing. You receive empirical evidence that the father is an overbearing and utterly devoid of any compassion. He is a father who has entirely too much testosterone for one human being. The older brother tries to protect his younger sibling from the father's unrelenting diatribe, but is powerless against the unrelenting force. The film cuts away to a grandmother talking to her granddaughter. The grandmother is trying to introduce her granddaughter to the world of the supernatural. The granddaughter is not having it. She pushes back. She doesn't believe in fairy tales and fables. The grandmother tells her granddaughter to pick up the tarot cards and read them for her. The granddaughter reluctantly performs the task. The reading reveals that the granddaughter will save the life of a strong man. The grandmother hands her granddaughter a secret family potion. The granddaughter asks her grandmother, "How will I know?" The grandmother informs her, "When the time comes, you will know." Side note, this part of the narrative really intrigued me. I wanted to know more. But unfortunately, the storyline drops off into oblivion. We find ourselves back with the father and the 2 sons. The father has decided his sons are too weak and they need to go on safari to toughen them up. But not just any hunt. The father has made the decision that they are going to hunt the lion who has killed numerous other hunters. As the journey progresses, you'll notice the older brother having some strange rapport with animals. Just then, you hear a scream. An ear-piercing scream from the young brother. The lion has cornered him and is about to attack. The older brother runs to his younger brother's side. Just before the lion attacks, he jumps in front of his younger brother. The older brother and the lion's eyes make contact. There is an understanding, and the lion begins to walk away. Before the lion can leave, the father appears and shoots the lion. The lion turns and attacks the older brother and drags him into the wilderness. We cut back to the granddaughter traveling. You see her get this unknown feeling. She runs into the wilderness, not knowing where she's going. As the lion drags the boy through the wilderness, blood from the lion's wounds drip into the boy's wounds. The lion drops the boy and walks away into the wilderness. Just as the boy is about to pass away, the girl appears and pours the secret elixir into the boy's mouth. The young girl puts the empty bottle into the boy's pocket and mysteriously vanishes. The boy miraculously recovers from all of his wounds and returns to the safari camp, surprising the whole camp, even his father and his brother. Before the boy could even get into the camp, his father is attacking him verbally. "Why didn't you shoot the lion?" The boy has no answer. He walks away and his father screams at him behind his back. Later that night, the big brother tells his younger sibling that he will be leaving. His younger brother wants him to take him with him. But big brother says, "No, you belong here." Usually, I would lay out a little more of the storyline. But I find myself losing will to continue with this broken and disjointed storyline. This movie was so bad that someone should be put in jail for it. This was one of those times when someone needs to be taken out behind the barn. So, with no more delay, I think it's about that time to run the numbers. Johnson. I think he got a bad deal on this film. He is better known for the role in the movies Kick-Ass. I really liked the first installment of Kick-Ass. It was funny, action-packed. I gotta give it to Aaron. He was in shape and looking good for this movie. He was the only one looking good. This was the last installment of the Sony Pictures Spider-Man universe. KRAVEN, a Marvel comic book anti-hero. After 2 years of delays, the movie only grossed $28 million worldwide. It cost a whopping $130 million to make. I say KRAVEN the Hunter was a bomb at the box office. This movie had so much undeveloped potential. Oh well, they can't all be good. Alright, this is Master Shaka with Master Shaka's movie reviews. Until next time, be safe out there, people. Can somebody get me some aspirin? Oh my God, this movie gave me a headache.